New at 5, there's new insight into the history of Stone Mountain, the world's largest Confederate memorial.
The Atlanta History Center took on the years-long project, and tonight Cheryl Preheim has more on the documentary.
Besides being a Confederate memorial, it was also the place where the rebirth of the Ku Klux Klan came about.
There is a new documentary uncovering the untold story of one of Georgia's most recognizable places. We're so glad the executive producer, Christian Weatherspoon, is with us. What stood out to you in your extensive research?
We think there are so many points of surprise within this film, within this project. You know, for example, the fact that the successful carving effort was restarted by a segregationist Governor Marvin Griffin 57 days after the Brown versus Board of Education ruling. Even the fact that the carving was not finished until 1972. I think many think that, you know, this was something that may have been done in the early 1900s. Well, it wasn't. And you know, that connection between kind of the finishing, the restarting, and the finishing of the carving, and the civil rights movement, and you know, how the fact that there were many who thought and saw you know, many of the ideals of the Confederacy as, you know, appropriate symbols to represent the state.
And it was very specific to carve it in granite, something that was massive and immovable.
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, those are really important points. It's our responsibility to help provide context to conversations that we know are happening within communities.
Sure.
Stone Mountain, as well as many Confederate monuments, were very intentionally placed to keep Black people in their places.
The people who created the carving, that's what they had in mind, and they were very explicit about that.
It's not about all the other negative things. It's about honoring the soldiers.
I think it was also really important for us as a History Center, and in the process of making this film, to really help viewers understand how this issue impacts people who deal with the carving each and every day. All of the things that grow out of the carving, race, ideology, symbolism, dialogue, all of those are issues that the carving touches.
And you can see more of Cheryl's interview on 11 Alive's YouTube channel and inside of the 11 Alive News app. You can watch the full documentary for free on Atlanta History Center's website.